Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Game 6 of the 2020 Stanley Cup Final. It has arrived. The Vancouver Canucks hold a 3-2 lead in the series at home against the St. Louis Blues. 3 straight wins after losing 2 straight games in overtime in St. Louis against the defending champs. The Canucks have not lost a game in regulation this playoff conference final. They have not lost a game in the conference final for the last 3 straight. They have a chance to book a ticket to the Stanley Cup final for the first time since 2011 and return against the Boston Bruins, the team they faced the last time they were in the Stanley Cup final. The St. Louis Blues can take a win and force a Game 7 back home for the defending champs on Saturday, which will enable them a chance to book a ticket to play the last team they played against in the Stanley Cup final. So, everybody, I hope you'll enjoy this one. I will definitely enjoy making it. Let's get right to it. Game 6 in the 2020 Western Conference Final between the St. Louis Blues and the Vancouver Canucks. Clarence Campbell Trophy is in the building. Let's go. And actually, hold on a second, because once again, I made a mistake. I have to pull up something. I wasn't able to do the introduction, but here we are. Game 6 of the 2020 Western Conference Final. If the Blues win, a Game 7 on Saturday. If the Canucks win, a Stanley Cup final appearance for the first time in almost a decade. Shot wired on Binnington as the Canucks won the draw, and he made the stop. It's kicked away. Akbar O'Reilly feeds Perrin. David Perrin on front. Perrin back to O'Reilly. O'Reilly holds the point. Ryan O'Reilly turning away from Edler and Levo. O'Reilly in! And he fired that one wide. Pitching is Pettersson. Between his legs to Horvat. Horvat on for Levo. Josh Levo holds. Back pass there, Edler. Alex Edler shoots. Binnington made the save. Falk tries to find someone. Schenn chases Tanev. Tanev away from Schenn. Tanev has Edler with him. Tanev turns off the boards. Then for Pettersson. Elias Pettersson. Pettersson holding. Works on for a pass. Taken away by Gunnarsson. On for Steen, back for the captain. Steen takes it, sends Thomas. Robert Thomas sends on a shot and a save by Markstrom. To Foley, to Tanev, and now Brock Besser. Besser holds. Back pass is intercepted. On for Thomas, now to Pietrangelo. Alexander Steen finds a shot and a kick save by Markstrom. Edler threw that one away to Brock Besser. Besser with the puck, holds on. Besser turns, shifts that one in front. Myers, glove save, and wristed out of there by the defenseman. Tipped off the stick of Besser, but the Blues continue. Steen away, pass in front, intercepted. A fanning on the chance was a Bertuzzo. What a one-timer there. Vanek shoots it in, right off of Binnington's stick, and then corralled by Carl Gunnarsson. On for Steen. Stretch pass. Bozak is there. Hit on the far side. Tanev not able to corral. Pietrangelo to the point. There's a shot by Gunnarsson. It's blocked to center ice. What a play by Eriksson. Delayed offside against the Blues. Taken there. Held on along. There's a shot on. Oh, Bozak went down. Canucks able to get the puck away. Erickson off the skate. Miller is onside. JT Miller turns, shoots, but it hit the inside of the post, but it did hit the stick. Miller holding, turning. Miller shoots, blocked off of Schwartz. Miller trying to jam away with it. Schwartz is held up. Schwartz back through for it. Taken on across to Alex Pietrangelo, who shoots in off the corner glass on the corner boards. Ben back for Tanev. Held there. There's a chance Gunnarsson shoots. Save. Rebounds there. Schwartz covered up by Markstrom. Then the Canucks do get it out. Here comes Pettersson. Elias Pettersson holds. Shoots. And you can hear this crowd going. That's a save by Binnington as it hit the blocker. And on its side down, Pietrangelo skating away with the puck. A blue one down, but Perron feeds to Shen. Braden Shen. Then 20 to go. Shen shoots. Glove. Save. Highway robbery, Markstrom. Thomas against. They win the draw. Gunnarsson, a backhander that went wide. Thomas gets it back. Thomas wheels and deals. Can't shoot. Deflected. He went down. Virtanen gets to Besser. Sends to Foley. Tyler Toffoli shoots at a kick save by Binnington. Virtanen held on the wall. Back for Besser. Then shifted in by Gunnarsson, and now Toffoli turning. Tyler Toffoli holding on. Toffoli back. That one spiked away as well. And another hit also. Continues on the boards. A chance. O'Reilly and Steen goes down. O'Reilly from the boards. O'Reilly turning it across. Steen to Bieksa to Edler. Shen off a turnover. And a save by Markstrom with the blocker. Vanek tries to get it out. To Steen. To Schwartz. Save by Binnington. Helped to deflect it with the shaft. Edler away from Shen. Back across. He kept the play going. Schwartz and now Pietrangelo fed it out of there. And Vanek, a backhander off the blue line. Easily stopped by Binnington. That swept away. Schwartz a shot saved by Markstrom. He's had to battle. He had a shutout in Game 5 after he really had to battle early on in this game in the first period. Does a shot hit the post. Puck's behind him. Binnington. Pettersson tried to whack at it, and he holds. Bertuzzo wins the draw. Bozak is out there. Gets to Gunnarsson. Gunnarsson on his own. Fed to Bertuzzo, back to Gunnarsson, intercepted across from Edler. He gave it away also from Erickson, and now back. There's a chance. Shot by Erickson. Glove save, Binnington. Miller to Erickson. What a chance. O'Reilly and pinned off the boards. Levo goes down. Shen able to take it. Drops it off to Carl Gunnarsson. The Blues are playing way more physical and with a desperation they have because they are facing elimination for the first time all playoff year. This taken away. Shen wheels. Shen shoots. Save by Markstrom. Glove down to Perron. There's another chance. And a kick save by Markstrom. And the Canucks get it to center. Pettersson with the puck. Sends Levo. Levo holds. Turns close to the blue line. Levo trying to get away from traffic. He'll shoot in. Horvat tied up. Closest guy there is Pettersson as he forechecks Shen. Puck goes along to the boards. Ryan O'Reilly has it. Blues change. Less than a minute to go in period one. It's still no score. O'Reilly holds on. Tries to shoot the puck. Ben does get it out. Shifts it on for Virtanen. Jake Virtanen. 20 seconds to go in the period. Tanev lofts that one in. Gunnarsson flicks it away to Falk. Falk holds in his own end. Passes it across. Bozak, one last shot. Glove save at the horn by Markstrom. A goaltender period, and it's over. No score after period 1 of Game 6 of the 2020 Western Conference Final. O'Reilly against Horvat. Now Pettersson helped as well. Taken on by Tanev. Shoots! What a save! That one was a good shot, too. Here comes Levo. Shoots, save, rebounds there. Pietrangelo and Falk went down, but Pietrangelo lugged it with a racehorse speed. Drops it off to Schenn. They're in the Blues' end. Canucks try to forecheck it away. Levo tries to get it in. Pietrangelo to Schenn. They're onside. Schenn shoots. Hit the glove, then hit the crossbar. There's a chance by Falk. Another chance by O'Reilly. Both saves by Markstrom. Virtanen against Thomas. Clean draw. Falk shoots. Glove save. Markstrom. And he covers. Bertuzzo against Virtanen. Tied up. Edler evades the hit. Then gets it to Besser. Brock Besser into Blues ice. Besser turns away. Behind Binnington. Brock Besser curling. Shoot save made. Besser dropped his stick as well. Taken away and held off the far boards. There is Bozak, who shanked and missed the net. Falk is held by Besser. Canucks trying to get the puck out. They do. Clean. It's a breakaway for Tyler Toffoli. Toffoli! Poke checked away. There's Eriksson, a shot that one lanced down. Defensive work by the Blues help on what could have been a scary play for them. Toffoli shoots. Saved by Binnington out of his crease. He covers. There's one and taken by Levo off the draw as they intercepted. Bieksa shoots. Rebound. Oh, Pettersson had it marked and he missed the net. He goes down. Tanev shoots one wide. Pettersson tries to check and the Blues are able to cleanly get that to center. O'Reilly off of the poke check away to Schenn. Braden Schenn turns. Schenn shoots. Save Markstrom. Rebound is there for O'Reilly. Holds on for Schenn. Missed the net. Back for Horvat. Nerves. Steely nerves for both teams. Off the stick. Careens to Falk. Levo wanted it. Falk shoots the puck in. Edler is chased by O'Reilly. Kicks it to Tanev. Tanev in front of his net to Horvat. On for Pettersson. Top line out there. Pettersson to Tanev. Booze because the Canuck went down. Drops it to Levo. Levo curling on. Shooting save. Rebound. Taken away by Pietrangelo. To Thomas. 13:40 to go. Thomas shoots. Blocker save. Rebounds there. Steen scores. First bad rebound led up all night by Markstrom, and Alexander Steen makes it 1-0 Blues. Didn't look like he was even going to score because Markstrom got there, and there was traffic. It might have hit Thomas, but it did go cleanly in, and it made it 1-0 St. Louis Blues. Schwartz tied up on that side draw. Hold on, guys.
On the other side, wants to move it.
There's the play along there. O'Reilly gets it across to Falk. Falk away from sticks. Gunnarsson feeds. There's a chance here for the Blues. Myers! What a hit. Myers lost the puck, though. Has to go in forecheck. Edler hits Schwartz. Blues keep it in. This could be a chance for them. Edler, though, gets it to center ice. Toffoli at a 3-on-2. Virtanen gets it. Virtanen tried to pass. Intercepted by Falk. St. Louis in. They'll shoot in. No real change. Myers gets away. Won't get forechecked immediately. Gets through clearly. Here's a chance. Eriksson. Eriksson shoots a blocker save as the Blue went down to try to block it. That was Falk to try to go down. Wasn't able to cleanly get it. Vanek shoots right off. Trying to guide Myers. Myers did. Deflected off the side to the glass. Eriksson tries to get it. He does. Louis Eriksson feeds Myers. Glove save. Binnington. No rebound. Bertuzzo against Erickson. Tied up. One by Miller. Taken Tanev. Blocked defensively. And the Blues able to send him around. Bozak finds Bertuzzo. Back to Bozak. Bozak holds it. Turning away. Curls behind the goal. Bozak. Hit by Tanev. Tanev across. JT Miller. They found Vanek. On for Erickson. Erickson steeps it from the far boards. Erickson across, intercepted by Tyler Bozak. Bozak, who won the Stanley Cup last year, as most of this Blues team. Drops it for Falk. Falk shoots, save. Kick one. A good one by Markstrom. And Falk sends Perron on the blue line. Has to go back, a delayed offside to center ice. Canucks are going off the bench. They send the top line. Here's Bertuzzo. Bertuzzo shoots, save by Markstrom. Edler. Across to Pedersen. No, Horvat, to Levo. Levo, Horvat in front, and a save by Binnington. Levo, he's deflected off of the stick shaft side of Binnington. The Blues get it away. Gunnarsson. Gunnarsson drops to Perron. Top line's out there offensively, not defensively by the Blues. Perron shoots. Glove save. Markstrom will just sit there with it. 1-0 Blues with 6:30 to go in Game 6. Blues trying to force a Game 7. Canucks trying to go to the Stanley Cup Final. Besser shoots behind his net and spikes it away from Myers. Holds Steen to Foley to Myers. Shoots behind, intercepted. Edler on across Thomas. Whoa, and a save by Markstrom, and Thomas goes down. Schwartz against Pearson. Pearson's first draw today. Gunnarsson shoots, blocked off a skate. But again, the Blues keep possession there. Shoots another block. Tanev with his stick. Tanev shoots it around. Intercepted by Schwartz. Off the skate of the goaltender, Markstrom. Tanev picked off by the Blues. Taken there. Shoots. Kick save. Tanev tries to get it. Ben, he's stick high. The Canucks are going to get a power play when stoppage. Here's Ben. Backhands one. Rebound. Vanek missed. Vanek tied up. Gets the puck back. Vanek to the blue line, too far. Tanev has to go and collect. Extra attackers on for Vancouver. Ben. Across. Holds on for Erickson. Shoots Binnington. Rebound. Levo. Pearson can't get there. Blue will touch the power play. It's coming up for the Canucks late in the second period. 3:25 to go. Steen, clean draw. Gunnarsson intercepted by Horvat and a save by Markstrom. Pedersen save. Rebound, baseball bat, and another save by Binnington. Pedersen plays it. Edler to Pedersen. Shoots, save by Binnington. Virtanen just holds on. That's for Horvat. Score! Right in front of the net, he didn't miss. It's a tie game in Game 6. Canucks from Bo Horvat. What a body positioning play to make sure that it didn't hit Binnington. Horvat just stands in front and just wires the spot. The tie Game 6 of this game. A whole different look at this series. That one is the puck rolled to Binnington. Canucks just rushing on the play with 2:32 to go. A power play goal certainly turned this game around. Backhander, Besser out of the air, Binnington's glove. Horvat across now. Pietrangelo circulates it to center ice. On for O'Reilly. O'Reilly steeped away. Markstrom. No, that puck was a roller. The Blues were able to go right to him, and he did not decide to use this puck in any way. Thomas on for Falk. Backhander off the shot they made, and Virtanen looks up for Thomas. Thomas feeds. Steen scores! Alexander Steen scores his second goal of Game 6. Good passing, and the Canucks were running around. Thomas to Steen, it's 2-1. Now the Canucks trail it a goal. Again, hold on.
Off the right side.
There's the chance across at center ice. Pettersson steals away from Myers. Pettersson with it. 32 seconds to go. Pettersson shoots. Save by Binnington. O'Reilly. Perra tries to chase the play. Myers hit on the boards. Not for Edler. Edler will just skate to center to pass on for Horvat. He shoots in, and that'll end period 2. Canucks played good enough, but it's 3 goals scored in period 2. 2-1 the score in favor of the road team, the visitor St. Louis Blues. St. Louis is 20 minutes away from a Game 7. The Canucks trying to rewrite the script and go to the Stanley Cup Finals. Shen to Perron. Perron holds. Hit the crossbar! Levo on for Pettersson. Pettersson turning. Shoot, save by Binnington. Puck is there. He'll cover up. Not even a minute played. We have had frantic drama here in the third period. A crossbar hit and almost a goal on the other end. Steen looking for the hat trick. Kick save steered by Markstrom, and the puck went to him anyway, and he stopped the second shot. Just kind of a Hail Mary play there, but it worked for St. Louis a little bit because it got on goal. Horvat shoots it in. Try to find center ice. The Blues keep it on their own end. Pietrangelo a shot. That wired high and went off the stanchion. We know all about the stanchions is in this arena. Here's Levo. Levo works on. A forehand shot off the backhand that was blocked. Pettersson. Levo tries to high stick it. Pietrangelo. He's got Bozak. Bozak shoots, scores! Tyler Bozak. 3-1 Blues. Hold on, guys, again. Puck thrown in. Vancouver now trails by 2. The most they've trailed at home in this series. O'Reilly put on the brakes. It's tied with the most Vancouver has ever trailed in this series. In Game 2, they trailed 3-1. Toffoli shot. Oh, rebound, score! Hack and whack time. The Canucks cut the deficit in half. Brock Besser. His first goal since Game 2. We just talked about that. Game 2, and they forced overtime being down 3-1. And Brock Besser walked away with Toffoli and Pietrangelo tied up. And it has made it 3-2. Blues. Pearson off that side draw. Throw it in into the Blues end. Falk tries to shoot in. Easily intercepting it. There's Eriksson. Tanev hit the inside of the post and the goaltender. Finally, the Blues get it across the center. Steen. 14:30 to go in period 3. 3-2 Blues. Blues trying to force a Game 7. Vancouver trying to go to the Stanley Cup Final. Edler. Turning on away. If this game ended now, it would be Game 7, but we have more to play, obviously. Pietrangelo away from Vanek. Vanek helped pick it off. Pedersen, and he might have hit Vanek in the back. Would have also hit Pietrangelo as well, who's been everywhere. Chance there! Binnington at the cover! And that had a slight chance of going in the net. Virtanen tried to tie that draw up. Toffoli also tied up. O'Reilly able to get the puck finally for the Blues. Ryan O'Reilly on the far side. O'Reilly tried to find one. Toffoli has it. Center ice, Tyler Toffoli. He shot that one in. Again, a skipper. Besser got the hit. Virtanen behind the net. Virtanen tries to kick it in front, and Gunnarsson, a great defensive defenseman. Passed it on for Shen to O'Reilly to Shen. Shen goes down. Great play by Myers to hand it off to Virtanen. Virtanen spins away. Blues are changing. Virtanen curls. Backhander save by Binnington. Square. Square as he did it to just eat that puck up. Bertuzzo against Horvat. Horvat clean draw. Tanev backhander. Another chance. Another chance to save with the kick leg by Binnington. Now Bozak holds on. Pass in front. Oh, that did not go. A stick save by Markstrom. Bertuzzo. Horvat's got it away. Horvat falls down, trying to stick the puck through, but he couldn't get up fast enough. Here's a chance at a save by Markstrom. Puck is underneath him, and he will freeze play. 9:51 to go. The St. Louis Blues lead Game 6 by 1 goal. There's the face-off, that draw. That was one Miller. And a turnover by Schwartz. He will slough this one in. Taken by Edler as he shot him. Edler taken for Miller. Shot for Miller. Passed across. Miller holds on. JT Miller, a chance. Rebounds there. On, taken away by the Blues. Was a chance. Schwartz, who scored a hat trick last year in the playoffs against the Jets, passed it off in a shot that was gobbled up by Markstrom. Markstrom got that shutout in Game 5 against the Blues. He's led up 3, but it's not been a scorer's game. It's been a goaltender's game, of course. Toffoli. Away from Gunnarsson. Toffoli, there's the chance. Oh, he put his stick up to stop the puck, and he did. They finally find Shen, Braden Shen, away from Tanev. The center, Gunnarsson, has to go back because his stick went across the blue line. It would have been an offside if he had gone across. Edler tied up by Shen. Virtanen helps. Now Brock Besser. 6:45 to go. Besser holds on. Turns. Horvat. Save. Binnington. Rebounds there on Thomas. Away from Besser. And Besser was too handsy with the stick. The Canucks are going to be penalized. They'll touch. Besser will touch just as the goaltender Binnington left the net. And Toffoli to the box. The Blues will get a power play here in Game 6. Bertuzzo draw taken. Bozak and a save made. Thomas holds. Save Markstrom. Edler tried to lay one in front. And I don't know if it was a pass for Vanek Myers or just a clear. But the Blues intercepted at center. Steen, too much pressure. They'll send it away. Edler tries to kick it in front. Bozak, a turnover, scores. His second goal of the game, an egregious turnover that might have cost the Canucks the Campbell Trophy, at least in this game. Edler tried to kick it in front for Vanek, and his head's down on the ice. He knows. What a shot by Bozak to beat Markstrom, and now it's another 2-goal lead, this time 4-2. Blues. It does end the penalty, so there's that for Vancouver. Again, we have to pause.
Guys.
Now we'll go. I just want to wait till they're on side. Oh, this game's not over. Sorry for that. Here we go. Taken out for Toffoli. Shoots! Blocker saved by Binnington. It was a long-range one. Kind of just had to track the puck. Puck goes down! Horvat! Oh! He nearly scored. How did he not? It didn't even hit the post. I think it hit the leg as it was going in. Pietrangelo, backhander wide. Tanev tries to fight off Bozak. Bozak off the skate. And now Pedersen feeds Levo. Canucks down 2 in about 3:30. Bozak intercepts it. Taken away. Blues from across. A shot fought off by Markstrom. Centered from behind. Taken away. Here's a chance. Saved by Binnington. Benn feeds Pedersen. On for Benn. Back to Pedersen. On across for Tanev. Tanev. Cleared throat pass. On for Pedersen. Pedersen turns. Intercepted. Falk to Bozak. Tyler Bozak. Holds. O'Reilly and a save made by Markstrom. Sent on away across for Pedersen. On for Horvat. On for Pedersen. And a save made by Binnington. On across for Benn. And the kick save also by Binnington. Puck is thrown on behind. Levo. Across for Horvat. To Benn. Glove save. Binnington. He will cover. 1:03 to go. Canucks need a miracle. It's 4-2 Blues. Or at least something. Edler, a shot. Blocked. Falk. Taken away, 55 seconds left in the period. Here in Game 6. The net is empty on the Vancouver side of the ice. Besser touches the puck. Oh, the power play will be given to the Canucks. It'll be a 6-on-4. There's a shot by Binnington and the glove save. 45 seconds left. The Canucks will operate a 6-on-4. Toffoli, draw, Edler, backhand save. Toffoli turns. Eriksson batted away. Tried to glove down. Play by Tanev didn't work. Miller didn't work. Blocked away. Deflected. Here comes Eriksson shot. Oh, hit the outside of the net by Toffoli. There's a play and a chance. Gunnarsson taking Miller. That one swept wide. Besser behind the net. Try to shoot it in front. Binnington will cover. 20 seconds left in the game. 1:32 on the power play. Only way that power play cannot extend fully to any way because there is less time. 10 seconds left. Here's a chance. Now it's officially garbage time. Virtanen holds, shoots, blocker save by Binnington. Virtanen again shoots one in front, and there will be no celebration in Vancouver tonight. The Blues win 4-2, their first win in Vancouver in this series, and there will be a Game 7 on Saturday night from the Show Me State. St. Louis wins 4-2, and they find a way. It looked like there would have been a celebration when the Canucks tied it, but it would not be. Vancouver falls to the Blues at home in Game 7. All right, everybody. That's what you're getting. Thought that the Clarence Campbell was going to be awarded tonight. It is not. It will be awarded to either the Vancouver Canucks or the St. Louis Blues in Game 7 on Saturday. There's no ifs, ands, or buts, who wins, who loses. It's simple as that. The winner goes to Boston next Wednesday for the Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Final. That's it. The Boston Bruins have home ice against both of these teams. So the winner will head to Boston. If it's St. Louis, it'll be a Stanley Cup rematch from 1970 and also from last season. It'll be a repeat Stanley Cup Final rematch. The last time we had that since 2008 and 2009 with the Red Wings and the Pittsburgh Penguins. If it's the Canucks, it'll be Canuck Bruins home ice reversed for the first time since 2011. It'll also be the first time a Canadian team has gone to the Stanley Cup Final. They'll have to wait for Wednesday or for Saturday, 2 days. It'll be 11 o'clock Eastern time. We'll have that game up for you. I'm really excited. I'll have to wait a day, but patience is a virtue, and we'll get to see Game 7 of the Western Conference Final. Also, something new to note for the Stanley Cup Final. For the Stanley Cup Final, it'll be much longer. Each period is going to be 20 minutes. The Boston Bruins will wait for Game 7 on Wednesday. So hopefully you guys will, or Game 7 on Saturday. Hopefully you guys will watch that. Everybody now, stay safe, stay home, have a great day. Be happy, obviously, if you can. And happy hockey, everybody.